Hello everyone and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Today I thought I would come and do a crochet with me. I haven't done one of these in a little bit, and well, I guess technically we had a road trip version the other day. You guys grabbed your whip, and some of you probably have, crochet going most of the time. But anyways, if you guys would like to grab your whip, please go ahead. If you do, let me know what you're working on, because I like to know that. That's always fun. Gives me ideas and stuff. Okay, so today I am working on a dress I'm very excited about. I've been really into wearables lately, and this is a dress by Sewrella. I'm pretty sure it's the Penelope dress. I will link it below. Excuse me if I'm kind of out of breath. I just did my crochet ramblings video, and so yes. Anyway, okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm using the hipster cotton. That's all the rage right now. Hipster cotton in the color Summer Splash, and the Premier Chameleon in the color White to Purple. Okay, so I did, this is the obviously the hipster yarn, and then I did this part right here in the chameleon, and then this, which is like my stomach and to my hips basically, in the chameleon, and so that way like I can really kind of showcase the chameleon. Her dress and her pattern is mostly teal with a little bit of pink, but I really like that yarn, and so I just kind of wanted to be able to, like, make it statement piece, I guess. So I plan on using, so far, I guess I could say that, so far I've used one skein of chameleon, one full skein of hipster cotton, this much of another skein of the hipster cotton, and then this much of the chameleon. I've used maybe 30 stitches out of that one, and it's all double crochet with my 5.5 hook, and then I have this much of my third one. So I'm going to use this until I'm out, and then see where I'm at and decide if I want to either get more of that or finish it in the rest of this white and then end it in this, and maybe I'll have enough, but we'll see how long it is. Like I said, right now it hits me just below my hips, so maybe, I don't know. So anyway, just double crochet, just like, so probably help if I looked. Anyway, so that's where I am. Okay. Scooch up. You guys don't have to see what I'm working on, I guess, necessarily. So once again, if y'all are working on something, let me know what you're working on, if you don't mind. I don't know how long this one will be, just because. So yeah. Let's see, I don't really have a whole lot going on, to be quite honest, a whole lot to tell. I'm currently looking at homeschool curriculum for school. That's about my excitement these days. Getting all of those things together. We're still packing and messing with houses and all of that stuff. Still dealing with health stuff. We've been kind of going through a lot lately, not even with just my health, but just everyone's health in general. I'll just say that. It's been kind of scary a couple days. Well, more than a couple days, but anyway, yeah. Anywho, so yeah, we've just been kind of taking it easy, to say the least. just because. I'm currently 2 weeks out from my 5th treatment. I go for my 6th treatment, and then they'll do a scope and be able to tell if the medication is doing anything. So that's pretty wild. I'm already to the end of like the trial phase of it all. It's been a long road, but at the same time it's went by kind of quickly. I say that, but then the more I think back, like, I don't know. So, sort of quickly. So yeah, I haven't really been talking about my health so much because I've just been kind of blah, to be honest. So it's just kind of been a lot, and I'm kind of like, I feel like maybe I've improved slightly with the medication, but also I feel like it's brought on a lot of other issues and things. I have tried to eat a few times and I haven't gotten as sick as I would have, and so I feel like that's an improvement. I mean, I'm still getting sick, so I don't know. We'll just see what they say, I guess. And I don't know, like, if I'm not improving, if they still want me to continue with the medication. I don't know how that works, so there's that, I guess. So I've just been, making crochet wearables and trying to bide my time. So yeah. Anywho, I really don't have anything to talk about, to be quite honest. I've finished, I just did a crochet ramblings. I discussed on there how I finished my gnome home, my gnome farm, and the yarn store. I'm not quite finished with it. I still have a couple things that I want to do to it before I'm considering it complete. But I need to do a video of the farm because it's so much fun. Oh my goodness, it's so much fun. So yeah, so I need to do that. And also I've wondered if you guys would want to watch like me do a tutorial on the headbands that I'm currently wearing and the ones that I wear sometimes. If that'd be something you guys would be into, please let me know. I've thought about doing it. It seems like quite the undertaking doing a tutorial, and so I've been kind of like trying to talk myself into it for a while, I guess. But also I think it'd be pretty cool. And maybe if you guys wanted me to, I can maybe do one like how to make stitch markers or something also, like, kind of doing that. We could just do like a kind of a crochet with me in chat, but I can make stitch markers while we talk and you guys can kind of just see the process. I guess it's pretty, relatively basic. I guess we maybe do that where we just kind of chat and whatever, and I sit and make stitch markers, something kind of different. Those are kind of a few plans that I have. I need to, I have several things I need to do, but the list just keeps getting longer, so I keep getting further and further behind on things. I've been working on my Jada blanket. I'm caught up to July with it. I was in February still, so that's pretty good. It's almost August. Actually, it's not. It's like it's still still July, but yeah, that's pretty behind. So, anyway, but I'm caught up to July with that one. I didn't finish my July one yet, but I'm working on it. So that's good. I still have not finished my Luck of the Draw 3 blanket from Nan's Next Knots. I am no further than the last time I showed it, so I need to do that too, because they're already finished. So, I am not. So that way I could just mark that one off and put all those things away. That'd be good. Give me a whip bag. That'd be good. So, yep, so I've been working mostly on this dress over the last few days. I showed in my crochet ramblings the octopus that I'm working on for my daughter. I've made a lot of donation items. I've been going through the Hobby Lobby yarn for sure, which is cool. So yeah, like I said, and then I've also, okay, I have 2 more questions just since we're rambling. Would you be interested in, 2 more of those, 2 more would you be interested in? Would you be interested in how I store my gnome home things, like all the gnome home accessories and things, and because they're not with like the rest of the yarn. They're in their own little special spot, and I have yarn, like skeins of yarn that go just to that. So let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. And also, I have a homeschool classroom tour on here, because, or that I've recorded. It's on my phone. On here meaning on my phone, not on YouTube. I recorded it because I love our classroom right now. It's like our dream classroom. And I just kind of wanted that video to like have it for whenever because I've started packing things up, keeping out curriculum and stuff for next year, and then packing other things away that, you know, we're not going to necessarily need first, just in case. And anyway, so before I packed everything up, I wanted a video of our classroom, and so I did that. So is that at all something that you guys would be interested in? I mean, I know I could just put it on here as like a homeschool classroom tour, but this isn't really a homeschool channel. It was. It used to be Keep Common Homeschool on. But yeah, I don't know. I've thought about putting that on here. Like I said, I've thought about just doing it as a homeschool tour, like calling a homeschool room tour, just calling it that in the title. And also, I've thought about just doing it like randomly at the end of another video, but it's like 20 minutes long, so maybe not. So anyway, just let me know, I guess, if that's anything you guys are at all into. I guess, you know, maybe not. I don't know. So, maybe not. So how y'all doing? How's everybody? That's why I wish I could do lives. I feel like lives would be fun. I can sit here and talk to you guys and interact. It's not so much a one-sided conversation that way. That'd be good. So I think this dress is going to be awesome. It says to size up. Like whenever you're making it, like if you're an in-between size, then to size up. And I sized up 2 sizes because I wanted it to be really big and flowy. I feel like I may wear it sometimes out, but for the most part it's probably going to be around the house type thing. My daughter thinks it looks like an Easter dress. Just the colors. It's pretty Eastery. She's not wrong. So, but yeah, it'll probably just be like an around the house type thing. So the bigger and the more comfort, the better. Kind of how I feel about it. So, anywho, but yeah, it's pretty basic once you get past like the yoke and the neckline, and especially once you get the armholes figured out. Once you do that, then you're pretty much golden. You just crochet in the round. So, and you can do whatever you want. I have some really fun plans for this pattern if it ends up working out, which so far I'm absolutely loving it. I could stop right here and it'd be a really cute shirt. But I have a lot of like really cool color ideas and things for this shirt. So my family that watches this, watch out, because y'all may be getting dresses for Christmas, just so some of y'all know. It's fun. I don't mind making this one at all. So if you're my family member and you wouldn't mind a big comfy dress, let me know. Alright, cool. I know a few of you watch. Some of you don't. Some of you do. So I love you guys. If you're one of my family members and you're watching, by the way, Oh, all right. Okay, another random side thing that I could talk about for just a second. I mentioned before that my first car was a '69 Beetle, like Volkswagen Bug. That was my very, very first car. Slug bug, all those things. My husband searched far and wide to find like the same kind of car that I used to have, and he found one. And also in the process of him finding one, he found another car, another bug that isn't the same year that mine was. This one he found is the same year, it's the same. Anyway, but yeah, we have another one that's like for parts. It's mainly for the motor because the motor runs in it. Mine doesn't have a motor, and so he got it for that. I'm thinking it might be kind of fun, like, to yarn bomb the bug, just like, for like a month or two, just let it be like a weird little art piece in the middle of the yard and yarn bomb it, and then maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I've been looking at yarn stuff, and then I always look at or not always, but Volkswagen things come across my Pinterest pretty often, and that was like those two things were mixed the other day, and I was like, you could yarn bomb the car, check it out. My husband's like, that's pretty neat. So anyway, yeah. Like, that's a lot of yarn and a lot of work, but it looked really cool, I will say that. I have to find a spot inside the house because I'm not sure I'd be able to put all that work into it and then leave it out in the weather. So maybe not. It'd be kind of fun though. So, okay, we're almost 17 minutes. That's not a very long crochet with me. I usually make them longer than that, but I think I'm gonna go just hang out for a minute and see what everyone wants to do for the evening. Hubby still isn't home from work. I'm waiting on him to get here, but we may try to do, I don't know, I'm sure we'll have family movie night or something fun like that, but we may have like game night or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what they want to do tonight. And okay, once again, y'all have watched this far, why not? Whenever I started this channel, just a little bit into it, myself and my dear Angelia started our whole thing, like the scrap projects, where I made the family scrap blanket, she made a shawl, and then she made that rug. Both of them. My goodness, they're so cool. So we made the granny heart, or granny square heart scrap blanket, and every night I have a husband, 3 kiddos, one of them would pick the yarn, like pick scrap ball of yarn, and I had yarn from Etsy and from Miss Kayla at Llama Mama Kayla, and they would pick whatever color they wanted to add to the blanket, and we would do a fun family activity that they wanted to do, whoever picked the yarn that they wanted to do for that night. And that was so much fun, and we keep talking about how much we miss doing that because it was so much fun. And so we've been kind of playing with some different ideas and some things of how we can do that. Again, I already know what pattern I'm going to use. I already know like the idea of the blanket. I'm thinking this time it would be fun if instead, because like I said, they picked the yarn and they picked the activity last time, I think it'd be a whole lot of fun if this time it was just a surprise each time to the 5 of us, and maybe the 5 of us can all pick like some colors, or some random colors of yarn or whatever, and then we'll maybe draw those out of a hat or something, and that way it's completely random and it looks scrappy and it's fun. And so I think, okay, my phone cut me off. It hasn't done it before. It's apparently sick of me talking. So anyway, I just thought that would be fun to do like another family surprise project, like so it didn't surprise to like the 5 of us. So excuse the puppers, her and the children are playing, they have fun. So anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna try and figure that out and figure out a time that'll be good to do it. Maybe next month, because we will start back to school after Labor Day this year. Usually we are like somewhere around when like public school starts. Whenever we first started, we did after Labor Day. I'll be honest, I think for everyone's like mental well-being and just for everyone's health, after Labor Day is what we need this year. So it'll work. It'll be alright. It's like 2 weeks. That's nothing. We can make up for it, no problem. We do homeschool. We do 4 weeks on and 1 week off as it is, and so we're already kind of, we sort of do like year round already. So we just stopped school, except now it's July. We stopped like the 3rd week of June. So usually they get like basically July off, and then that 2nd week of August we start. So then August 1st, obviously we're already back into like the kind of roll of things of school, like going to bed on time, schedule. Mom's like homeschool mom brain, that's all I can think of, and so I'm already talking about school and they're just like, ugh, so I don't think I can do that in 2 weeks. So I think we're going to push it back just a smidge, because I'm already looking at curriculum, I'm already looking at things for them. It'll be fine. That's the beauty of homeschool, guys. We can do it on Saturday if we need to make up. If like 2 in the morning on a Sunday, everyone's awake and we need to make up a math worksheet, we can do that. Like, that's the beauty of homeschool. Anytime. Like, there are times when it's been cold all winter long, especially this last winter in Oklahoma, it snowed so much, we're not used to all that snow. And whenever it started getting nice again, they would go outside and play, and then we would do school like later. Sometimes we don't start school until afternoon even, and we still get it all finished. Just like, it all works out. So yeah, but I think we're going to push that back just a smidge. So I'm thinking that maybe like August would probably be a good time. Maybe November, because September's going to be crazy. We have a lot going on in September. October, I have fun things planned already, so I'll already be doing a video like every day in October, so that won't work. November, like I said, will probably work. And December, I'm probably going to be doing something every day for that. So yeah, so probably like either next month or November, depending on when I kind of get it set up. But I'm excited, and I think it'll be fun. It didn't really take a whole lot out of our day, like a couple hours or whatever for us to have family time. It's not really that big of a deal. It's pretty important. So yeah, we just miss doing that than having, like, we got a lot more adventurous and like more out of the box, I guess, with our ideas with that, and just like, okay, what movie are we watching? Okay, what game are we playing? Like, we had, different things, and that was fun. So I'm gonna like look up, which I already have several things that like we've never done before, things we've discussed or whatever. And like I said, I think, well, anyway, I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'll save that, what my idea is, because I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do or not. But this is the ramblings part of Crochet and Ramblings. Oh, we're just here for Crochet with me's. Sorry, this is the rambling part of Crochet with me's. Hope y'all are still crocheting, because I'm not. Anyway, yeah, I think that's the plan, to do another family blanket, because that's been like my favorite thing that we've done on here so far, because it was so good. Like I said, I don't want to show their faces, I don't want to say their names, I don't want them to really be like a part of this. I know my husband's been in videos, and so he'll probably do those with me, like our family fun videos, just because, you know, but the kiddos won't be in them. And this way I feel like it'll be better, because when the channel was a smidge smaller and I started it out and did all those things, like, I won't have to talk about them so much. Let's just say it that way. Like, if we just pick something out of a hat, then it's just like randomness for everyone to do. It's not like based on their interests. I think that'll be good. So I'm excited. So okay, I'm gonna go so I can just hang out for a little bit. I didn't make it very far on my dress because I talk, y'all know. So this is what it looks like though, and I love it. I still have to make the sleeves, and I would really like it to go to like the middle of my calves, but I'm not sure how many more skeins of yarn I would need for that, so I don't know, maybe not. It may just be shorter. Like I said, right now it goes just past my hips, so, you know, we'll see. But I love it. I think it's so pretty, and I can't wait to wear it. And that'd be fun. I can make a headband out of this. Ooh, outfit. Look at that. Yes. Yes. Okay. So anyway, it's what I have. It's where I am. I will bring it back and show y'all when I'm finished. Hopefully that happens sometime. So okay, thank you guys so very much for crocheting and listening to my ramblings. If you didn't crochet, if you were just cleaning or whatever, that stinks. But hey, thanks for listening anyway. So, you know, hey. Alright, I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon. Like I said last time, smile. They're free. Bye.